Okay, yeah, cool. So we just need flour and oil and our guy, and also our banneton, so like our top hat, sort of colander thingy, lined with a tea towel of some kind or a napkin.
I've got it, yep, I've got that.
Yeah, perfect. So what you'd kind of do is like put it in there. Yeah, beautiful. And then just like sprinkle it with a bit of flour. And because I'm a snob that owns a banneton, as you will be next week when yours arrives with your scales, then I'm just going to use this, but just, you know, it's the same sort of thing. So give it a little flour, and that's ready to go. And then we've got our beautiful bread, and you sort of like basically the top of it, I'm going to give it a bit of a flour now, but the top of it for me is going to be like the skin. So I sort of want to get, and I've got a little fold here, so I'm going to tuck him under. But basically I just want a big bit of skin to work with. So I'm just going to flour the top of him, just like that, and then straight onto the bench, flour side down.
Flour side down.
Flour side down.
Okay, so, well, he's not, okay, yeah.
Yeah, flour side down, lovely. Cool. And there he is. So I'm going to give him a little bit of a jiggle. So what I want to do is kind of get the floury bit and sort of pull it out a bit, and I'm going to depress him in the middle just a bit. So like squish him and push in a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, in fact, I'm not going to use this guy today. I'm actually going to play along with you because we're going to do a round shape, which is slightly different to a not round shape. So because you guys are using colanders, so we'll do a round shape, which is actually more fun. So we've got a little depression in the middle, and then like a little. And then what I'm going to do is basically pull the sides up, the corners, sort of to the middle like this, and then pull the other.
Which sides?
Kind of I guess if he's a bit square, you want to get the corners. I mean, he's pretty much round, but basically you want to get every bit of his edge and pull him into the middle. So basically, like, if you kind of, can you see that? I'm basically just pulling all of the sides into the middle and squishing the middle in as much as possible to try and basically get all of his skin like a flower kind of thing. Yeah. Basically, so pulling it all the way up, massaging it in. You don't want any sort of pockets of air in the middle, but basically I'm going to start to squish the edges together and pinch them so that they kind of join in the middle. And basically I'm pinching like a big burrata, I guess. And you can kind of see, yeah, beautiful. And then like the top of it. So say hey. And that's it. So, and then I kind of turn it over. I'm going to put a little bit more flour on the top. And you can kind of stretch. Yeah, beautiful. And then you like kind of go like this to kind of, yeah, like make it nice and round and like smooth on top. Yeah, lovely. And you tuck all those lovely edges under as you turn it. Yeah. Until it's a beautiful round ball. And so the bottom sort of looks like, you don't have to do this, but the bottom will sort of look a bit like, I don't know, like a scrotum.
Mine doesn't look like yours.
Oh, that's okay. So is that the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And then put him down on the bench again. Yeah, and what you want to do is, yeah, just when you turn it, you want to kind of stretch the top underneath. So you're kind of doing this motion as you turn it around. Lovely. And it's a beautiful round thing. So what we're going to do now is turn him over and put him into this thing. So we're going to put flour side down so his scrotum's showing on top. Like this.
We've got a few creases in the top.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so like this. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. And then flour side, yeah, lovely. Flour side down into there. And then he's basically resting in there. Kind of like that. I mean, he might be a bit pinched or... Yes, perfect. Lovely, lovely. And basically, yeah, so when he bakes, he'll bake on that side. So you'll kind of get this like marbly, like whatever shapes you see on top of him there will sort of come out like a little knot on the...
Okay.
It'll look really cool.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. And then we need to remember to cover him because I often forget to cover him. And at this point, I would oil your Glad wrap. So rather than oil him, because he'll rise again, yeah, I would give you a Glad wrap a spray, wherever I put the spray. Yeah, like this.
So how long will we leave it for this ride?
Just really like 3 hours maybe. Yeah, in about 2 hours I would probably put the oven on.
Some seeds.
And then so we'll bake him at like 6-ish, I guess. Yeah. So he just goes on the bench. I'm going to stop this one for Hannah because that was really